Orbit is designed to work across all industries. So I'm going to show you Orbit in use in two very different industries. Firstly, as a management consulting firm, and secondly, in a medical setting. Let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to show you a fictional product launch kickoff meeting between Apex Strategy Group, a management consulting firm, and their customer, Bertex Electronics. So you can see here in the table, I've got the records. I've only got one record in here at the moment, which is our fictional meeting. So if I click into here, what I can see here is the product launch kickoff title that we had there. Also, this is the audio from that meeting. And we've got the customer tagged here as Bertex Electronics. And we've got two tags. This allows us to sort and manage our records, and I'll show that a little bit later. So this summary summarizes the meeting. This is automatically generated. So this is meant to simulate a sort of an hour-long meeting where they covered a lot of topics at a high level. So here, off that one meeting, I was able to create a number of different documents. So, for example, if I open this up here, you can see we've got the meeting minutes, we've got the project charter, we've got the project timeline and milestone schedule, KPI definition, IT architecture, current state assessment, and the risk register. So if we just take a look at some of these. So if I look at the current state assessment, pop this open, I can take a look. So this gives me an executive summary, an introduction, organizational overview, the process analysis. So you can see like this is very detailed, the stuff that's being covered here, very, very specific. Technology assessment, cultural dynamics, performance metrics, and summary of key findings, recommendations, etc. So I was able to create this template in advance and get Orbit to populate this template based on the conversations that we had in the meeting. Now I'm going to show you how to create your own templates in a minute, but I wanted to start at the end to show you what you could get, and then we'll work towards building that for ourselves. If I do download as PDF here, you can get an idea of the formatting. So I mentioned that we want these documents to be like professional looking. So you can see here that they're very well formatted and easily could just be printed or shared very quickly. Also, you can have your own branding built in. So we've got the Orbit logo here. You can specify the branding requirements. You can turn it on or off, and I'll show you where you add that in a minute. Or you can change the size of the logo. You can change the position. So for a document like this, you might want it top right. But for, say, an email, you might want it bottom left, so it appears under the signature. So that allows you to, gives you some flexibility there about where you place your branding, but also allows you just very quickly and easily have your company logo on any of the documentation that you create. So let's close that up right now. I'll show you a couple more while we're here. So this one is the IT architecture diagram. So this one covers the existing system namespace, the technology they have in place now, and the technology they want to have in the future, and any of the discussions that went around that as well. This is all unedited at the moment. I've not made any changes. This is all out of the box. How quickly I just sort of created the document just from the template. Now, obviously, I can go ahead, and I've got editing tools here to go ahead and create this and change this document how I want, and want to read through it, make sure the AI has picked up everything that I wanted, get it to add stuff if I want to.